Hello, everybody. It's Friday. That means it's time for another topic of the week. First things first, standard preamble. Last week's topic on the monetization of wargaming content. Holy moly! Wow, was there so many great responses. Absolutely fantastic. I loved seeing so much conversation about this. And the reality was, it's everything that I love about doing these topics because so many people brought forth so many good ideas. There was a lot of great discussion in the comments, in the videos, in the comments on those videos. A lot of people talked about it. Overall, I think most people were fairly positive to the idea as long as it's, mostly voluntary, of course, because that would be the whole concept. And, I think that a lot of people pointed out the idea of sort of the virtual tip jar, that kind of thing, which I thought was interesting. Ant had some interesting pushback and concerns, what I would call second order consequences, which I thought were very interesting. All in all, I really, really liked the discussion. And in the end, of course, everybody's going to do with their channel whatever they want to do with their channel, and everybody's going to watch whatever they want to watch, and that's all good. But I think having the conversation in this way, discussing it in the community, bringing everybody onto the same page, or at least opening up the dialogue, is a really positive thing, because I think that can help avoid some of the negative downsides, because everybody talks about it sort of before it really happens or blows up or whatever. We are a niche community, and so we have a very lucky position to be able to discuss things like this that are impactful to our community in ways that super huge, massive communities do not. And so I say lean into it. It's great to be part of the niche. I'm happy to be here. So this week's topic, we had talked about it a little bit previously, but now here we are on the release of the General's Handbook. So this one's going to be a little AOS focused topic of the week. So the General's Handbook is out, or will be, depending on where you are in the world. It's either in your hand right now, or it could be very soon if you would like it to be. And so we had a previous topic where we talked about kind of people's expectations of it. So now I want to get your feedback, your reviews. How do you think your army turned out? Are you happy with your options? Are you happy with the way that your points costed out? Are you happy with the campaign system that's in there? What are you going to run? That kind of thing. So now that you've seen it, before we did our what we want, now we're going to do our what we think. So I'm picking up mine here in just a few hours. I'm very excited for it. But of course I have seen enough of the pages already, because a lot of the book has already been spoiled. It's not exactly been a hidden thing. And I will say that on the whole, I'm really happy. I've built some lists with most of my armies. I felt like they were pretty good. I was able to fit in what I wanted. Never really felt too taxed by the battle line stuff. Never really felt like I couldn't put in all the fun toys I wanted. And that's for the match play system, obviously. But even then, I'll throw that out the window in a heartbeat and just use some of the rules. So that's the topic, folks. It's a simple one. The book's going to be in your hands if you want. What do you think? Do you like how your army came out? Do you like the various campaign systems you see in there, the scenarios? What do you think of the book? Is it what you hoped for or not? Did it let you down, or did it beat your expectations? There you go. Look forward to the responses. As always, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of videos this week talking about it. And so all of those videos will be linked down below. Last week's video on the monetization will also be linked down there, so you can check that out. And of course, all the responses, which there were many to last week's topic, will be linked in that video. So go and check those out. I really do recommend it. There's so many good videos and so many good, deep thoughts about the nature of our community and monetizing content and things like that. I look forward to this week's responses, as always, whether video or just comments below, and we'll see you next time.